It's day 16 of your challenge. You're moving right along, and we said that this week we were really going to talk about some things that would help you to keep these habits going long after this 21-day challenge is over and make these things, habits that stick for life. So one of those big things is planning. Planning ahead, always looking ahead, making sure you're prepared, and making your health and fitness a priority. We talked a little bit about planning ahead when we talked about moderation and kind of looking at, okay, here's what I ate for breakfast. If it was a little heavy on the carbs, I'm going to go, a little heavier on the protein at lunch and kind of balancing out your meals. You want to do the same thing with your week. I mean, every week, sit down and take a look at what you have planned. Usually people are pretty consistent during the week because, they go to work and they can pack their lunch and they maybe eat a healthy breakfast. Their meals are planned for dinner along the week, but weekends are what really throw people off. And we'll talk more about weekends tomorrow and how to really deal with those things, but it helps if you take a look at your week in advance and say, okay, what do I have going on? What do I have coming up so that I can make sure that I can get healthy meals in and get my workouts in? So you might look at your week and realize, okay, everything's pretty consistent during the week. I know I can get my healthy meals in. I'll pack my lunch, I'll prep my meals, but I know that I have a cookout on Saturday and then on Sunday I have a baby shower. And both of those things are going to have a lot of unhealthy food. And maybe some things that you're going to want to indulge in sometimes. I mean, every once in a while you do want to treat yourself. So what you would do is look at that and say, okay, how can I eat a little bit cleaner during the week or on the weekend that's going to kind of offset those choices that I'm going to make on the weekend? And also look and see, do I have a really busy weekend? Is it going to be hard for me to fit my workouts in on the weekend? Because weekends are when people are busy, you're off of your regular schedule. Maybe you work out in the mornings right before you go to work, and then you hit the weekend, you're running from here to there, and that's when people tend to miss their workouts. So not only are they not working out, but they're not eating healthy either. So take a look at your week. What do you have going on the weekend? Maybe you have some things that come up during the week that are going to kind of derail your usual schedule, and plan around that. Save up calories during the week so that if you're eating something a little bit less healthy on the weekend, or go harder in your workouts on the week, or try to fit in an extra workout during the week if you know you're not going to be able to work out one day during the weekend, and just keep everything balanced out. So if you plan ahead, you won't get thrown off track, and you won't get to the point where come Monday morning you feel like you have to start all over again and you're wondering, how did I just ruin all of my progress from the week in just a day? And you can do that by planning ahead. Here's your task for today. Sit down, take a look at your week, plan out your workouts, plan out your meals, and then figure out, do I need to go harder during the week? Do I need to get an extra workout on the weekend or eat a little bit cleaner on the weekend? Figure it out and then post below what you will do to take control so that everything is balanced out this week, and by the end of it you're feeling pretty good.